Alright, so I finished up the pre-shading and I'm letting it dry a bit. While I'm doing that, we're not going to move on to the next color, just to advance ourselves here. And I'm going to begin with Titan's Blue 2 on the blue parts. And it's a nice color. We're going to try this one first on one of the shield armor, one of the armor parts of the for the body. This time I'm using my Neo. Good. Let's do the shield. I'll give it another pass, but it looks good for now. One of the backpack armor. And I began sanding in a little bit of the areas that were affected. Don't know how well it came out, but we'll give it another pass soon enough. Yeah. Back heel. Good. And the toe. Side armor foot. Okay, so I really dig this color. I have a few more parts that needs to be touched up. So let me take care of them. Get this out of the way. And I forgot about this. This part here. There we go. That should be fine. Alright, so let me continue on and we'll move on to the next color. Okay, so We're now going to begin with painting the gray parts on this kit. Before we do that, I took the liberty of painting some of the joints and parts that was part of this kit in using gunmetal by Extreme Metals. I always did like this metal, nice and neat. I didn't do it on the weaponry because that's going to be a different color tone. But as for this, I'm using 306 gray, as I mentioned before, and I thinned it down pretty well. We're going to do it on a few parts here. Now, I have a habit, of course, doing this, and you don't see a lot of the pre-shading. My goal is to try to show a little bit more of the pre-shading. So, being at a good 4 to 5 inches in the distance, I'm going to give it large passes. Let it flow out. So it could show. That's good. There we go. Don't know if the lighting is fine and how you see it, but we will do a closer view of this later on. Let's do the shield. Really good. I like that. I'm gonna try to not over spray it or get get lost in saying, oh, did I get it right? Did I get it right? Let me do this one. So that's nice. That came out nice. There we go. I think that's enough. Alright, the gun. I'll come back to this in a minute. That came out nice. scene over here. He's good. That's pretty good. And then the shoulder armor. Alright. That came out nice. There are a lot of other parts here that needs to be pre-shaded, of course. Sorry, pre-shaded, painted. And there are parts that, of course, that needs the other tone color. I'm not going to show that off because that's only a few parts here and there. So let me just work on what I got here, and then we'll move on to something else that you guys would like to see. So give me some time to finish this up. Okay, so I continued on painting and painted the other colors, which I didn't want to show off because it would have been a waste of time. But I did paint off the white parts here, as you can see. This is a lacquer white using Mr. Color GX White, cool white, because it's cool. I like it cool. And now I'm about to paint it black. And I didn't have any more of the Model Masters black, which I should get in the future. But I did get Tester's Enamel black. This was one of those little sets of paints that you can get at a regular hobby store, like Michael's, or I think you can get a set at Hobby Lobby. But right now we're going to use it on this, which I just put it on. There we go. Come on. There it is. And here's this part, of course, that we glued together. I didn't put a lot here, just an equal amount of paint that I think I will need for this. No, it's actually... may have thinned this out too much. Yeah, this thing is too thinned out. Let me see if I can thin it up a bit. That should be good enough. So proper mixture. And then do it again. Alright, this is coming out right. And then the next video we will show off us reviewing the parts and then removing the excess black paint. So this is it for now. I have some other parts to paint that will trim up, but you'll see this in the next video. So give me some time to finish this up, and then we'll do a review.